Hello and welcome to the Edge of Midnight channel. My name is Jason and I'm going to be your host for now and the foreseeable future. Okay, we're going to go on a little bit of a jaunt because I might go see, in fact I probably will go see Captain Marvel later today. To let people know what I think. I've avoided all the drama that's been going on about it, so I'm going to basically just watch it and have it as its own merits. Okay. Come on, hurry up. Okay, I'm after the Shade Tech. I am after the Shade Tech. We're going hunting for Shade Tech. Shade Tech. Okay, Shade Tech. I love the Marvel films. I love the cinematic universe. I love the comic books.
Agent requesting backup.
Doggy! Chase the doggy. No, we've got to go after him. We can't be distracted too much. It happens too often. I get distracted. I do. It's a secret, but I get distracted very easily. I haven't been out of the house in about 3 weeks. Cheeky? I mean, that was uncalled for. Yada yada yada. Come on. Hello. Come on, we can do this. We want to play. That was fun. Jason likes blowing up that stuff. I got you. And he throws them. I know what I need. I need ammo. I need to reload. A friend is taking me because I don't have many friends in life. In fact, very few. My only friend really is my next door neighbour, Trevor. He is the partner to my mum. When we moved down here to look after my mum when her dementia kicked in, he's a great guy. He's not the kind of person you can talk to. He's of a very old generation and he deals with his own problems in his own way, and I respect that. But if I need to go anywhere, anything that isn't serious, or anything that is serious, but you can't talk to him about depression or anything like that. You can't. It's a very closed off person, which I understand. I still appreciate him. He's amazing. But we both want to see Captain Marvel before ending. Come on, we can do this. Oh, you're not using a grenade on me.
Hey!
Watch your fire!
Got you covered!
Okay.
Damn! I thought I got that agent.
There. Thank you. Interrupting my talking. Not the way it's supposed to be. Bad. Ooh, is the loot? No loot here, but there should be that one down there. Let's see. How do I get over this, around this? Oh no. An agent defeated by a bush. That would be just like me. So it's over here somewhere. But it's bugger. Ah, there we are. I thought I'd have to go all the way. Ooh. All the way round. Prezzies, prezzies? We have some prezzies. There's more. Oh, prezzies, 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 prezzies. We like presents. We like loot. It makes us happy. It's one of those universal things. Oh, sneaky there. Now we are on a search for loot. So I wanted to get a couple of videos done before I went out. This does mean I will have to get out of my bathrobe, have a shower, and do other things that normal folks do. No, that isn't as gross as it sounds. I always have a wash if I can make it. I am not sitting here in my own filth. Ooh, this is nice in here. Ooh, loot. Oh, loot, loot, loot. So much happiness, loot. Before I started playing this game, before I started streaming...
Portable device detected.
Oh, beautiful. I was about to sell all my computer stuff. You know, before I came on here, before I did this, we were talking only a week ago. I was going through my bucket list before I died, before I ended it all. My last part of my bucket list was to watch Marvel Endgame. Let's just listen to this.
So we all know how we got in this mess, right? A psycho named Dr. Gordon Amherst cooked up his homebrew smallpox variant and spread it around on cash on Black Friday. And, well, things got a little out of hand after that. The good news, if there can be any kind of good news in something like this, is that the virus looks like it's mostly burnt itself out. You can still find pockets if you go looking for it, but why in the hell would you want to do that?
Oh, interesting. But yeah, I was at the point of ending it all. Logically, rationally, I didn't have anything to live for, go on for. And the one really big thing in my mind and in my future was gaming, and I couldn't game. I couldn't play any of the games I owned that I used to play with Paola. I couldn't turn the Xbox on. I couldn't turn the DS on. I couldn't do anything like that. It was all too painful. I still don't know why I actually bought the Division 2. Maybe it was a plan, maybe it had to happen, I don't know. But the day I did, defeated by a paint pot. Or is he a paint pot? No, they're not. They're stuff on the floor that interests Jason at this moment in time. Okay. So, when the game came out and I started playing, and I realised for the first time in 4 months,
Hostile control point detected.
I want to log on. That was amazing to me. And then I went to the forum, and the rest is history. Well, I went to Reddit, sorry. And I'm not out of the woods. There's a lot that's going on, and I have a lot of problems to deal with. But this is giving me a breather. Ooh, loot. This is giving me something to do. I'm helping people. I'm inspiring people. I'm getting messages from people all over the world. Couples who do the same. Who spend time together in games. Who share this wonderful hobby with the one they love. And that just... it's given me a reason. And a reason I really, really did need. It's too easy to get lost. I know I'm on the right path now, I know, but it's gonna be hard. When I come off this,
I'll kill you!
when I come off this game, it hits me.
Die, Division
It does.
asshole!
But I need to do things other than this game, otherwise that can be a very... Whoa! That was painful. Let's find somewhere to...
They're on their way here!
Not the best place, not the best place.
RC
This
car
place is...
out!
Come here. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Where are you? Where are you? So I am so thankful to this community, to the people who subscribe. Ouchie. You didn't get killed on it because I'm not focusing on...
fire!
Yeah. Let's just get that. Hello. Hello, I see you there. Let's make you happy. Right, there. Now, after that rude interruption, which I probably instigated, let's see if there's any loot down here. Loot, loot, loot. Come on, give me some loot. I want loot. Oh, there's the loot. So thank you. Feels like a broken record because I keep saying it, but... Ooh. This is something I can do. I still think that I'm not very good at it, but I can be here and do things and make people laugh and make people smile and inspire them to spend some time with their wife, with their loved one, with their children. To remind people what matters, what really matters when it comes down to it. People matter. Love matters. Care does actually matter. The fact that I can't have bacon anymore matters. I am so annoyed about that. In a joking way, but oh, come on, you can't do that. Oh, I go this way. Grenades, the gift that keeps on giving.
We lost one!
You're going down, you're going down. Oh, you're going that way. Hello. That was fun. I like blowing things up. I like doing all this kind of thing. As you can tell, when I'm on here, I feel alive, I feel distracted, I feel like I can enjoy myself. Just for a little bit. The sadness is never gone. The loss of Paula is never gone. She was the best part of me.
Civilians in danger.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I am going to go and sit down over here and log out. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Right. I always end with a message trying to let people know to be with the ones they loved. I know there is people out there that don't have anyone. But just remember, I was 26 when I met Paola. And I was not looking for anybody. I went to a random roleplay event. And instead of doing the normal stuff of tabletop roleplay and all that kind of things and live action roleplay, I walked past a table and this girl was sitting down and she said, "What's better, DS9 or Babylon 5? I had a DS9 t-shirt on, Deep Space Nine, and I just stopped and looked at her. She had just said it out loud to me. A girl had talked to me. It's like, what's going on? I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. I'm a tabletop role player. Girls don't usually talk to me. And I sat down, and for the next 4 hours we talked. Of course, Babylon 5 is better. The overarching storyline, way before its time, I wish they had continued with it. I wish that he got a chance to continue the universe. And I wish they would restore it. I know it's going to be hard to restore it to Blu-ray because all the CGI, the old CGI, I don't think they've got access to the old CGI to enhance it. I may be wrong, but I think that's something I heard, that Babylon 5 probably will never go to Blu-ray. If it came out on Blu-ray, I wouldn't buy it in an instant. I'd have to budget, but I would buy it.
Incoming backup request.
And so we just sat there and talked, and then the next day we were together, and within 3 weeks I'd sold all my equipment in my bedroom at my mum's house so I could afford the deposit on a rent on a drafty little terrace house. And I never looked back. I'm not saying that that'll happen to you. I'm not saying that this happened. I know that true love is rare. I really do know that. Whatever the films tell us, to have someone that is so special is rare. But when you find that person, you will know. And never give up hope that you will find someone if you don't have someone.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, they can be in distress. I'm not going over there. I need to log off now. Thank you. I read every comment on my videos. I try to reply, and if any of you want to chat on Steam or Uplay, I have all that, and I'm not someone who wants to hide himself away from talking to people. Thank you. This is Jason for the Edge of Midnight channel. Finally, about to sign off.